Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever movie review of my little film and television review segment on my channel. So as you would have seen at the start of this video, I am a female Grindelwald, so we are reviewing the new Fantastic Beasts movie. So I saw it the other night, and today we are going to transform into a female version of Grindelwald with, a little bit of makeup here and there. And we are going to see if this movie was worth all the hype like the previous one. Okay, so we are going to get straight into this tutorial. No, it's not a tutorial. I'll actually be telling you what I'm doing. Okay, just so we're getting started, I'll give you a bit of background. I have my bachelor's in film and television. Some of you guys know that I wanted to be an editor after high school, and then I went to film school and editing sucked. I really did not like editing, purely because I'd worked so much on this one assignment and then the computer crashed and wiped it from my hard drive, and it's a whole other story. But after that I said, no way am I going to be doing this for the rest of my life. So that's how I got into makeup, and I went to a film makeup school. So in my little movie review segments, just while I get ready, I'm not going to give away spoilers. If any of you are concerned, there will be no spoilers throughout these episodes. I'm going to call them episodes because that's unfair, and I think you guys should all experience what I went through. So I walked into the cinema and I was like, I don't really know what to expect. I knew that Dumbledore was going to be in it. It was in the trailer. So Dumbledore was played by Jude Law. So random. And Grindelwald is played by Johnny Depp, who I absolutely love. So obviously we saw Johnny Depp at the end of the first Fantastic Beasts. But we didn't really know the other characters. So it has Zoe Kravitz, Lenny Kravitz's daughter. We know her from the Divergent series. Obviously we have Ezra Miller, who played the Flash. He was obviously in the first Fantastic Beasts. So there were a lot more big named actors and actresses in this, and I know a lot of people love Jude Law, so they would have been very excited to see this. I know a lot of people see movies only because their favorite actor / actress is in it. I've seen a lot of Johnny Depp movies, so I was pretty excited that he was going to be in this. Now, I bet you're all like, can you just tell us whether we should go see it or not? We don't care. But you will walk into this movie, especially if you are a Harry Potter fan, and you'll be so excited for it, right? Young Dumbledore. You find out about who Grindelwald really is and all of that. And then you will sit there. Now, it's a lot of talking. I'm just going to put that out there. It is a lot of talking. But you need that talking to understand the story. You need that background story of Dumbledore at Hogwarts and why he's so important in this film. I don't want to give away anything. And then the ending scenes come and you're confused and sad, and there's so many emotions. In the final scenes leading up to the, there's obviously an action sequence. It's in the trailer, so I'm not giving away anything. And then after the whole action sequence, you're in a bit of disbelief as what just happened, kind of, but relieved that it did happen. This is so hard to tell you guys without not telling you what actually happens at the end of the film. And then there's another scene and you're like, did J.K. Rowling really just do that? And then it ends and you're sitting there like, what the fuck? It's pretty full on. So these ones are kind of projecting it more towards the adults of the Harry Potter generation, but kids could still see it, if that makes sense. They may get scared of some things, like some stuff jumps out, but it's not like a horror film. So if you're scared of things jumping out, don't worry. I saw it. I don't like horror movies. So, please don't expect any horror movies to be reviewed on this. It's not happening. Now, in this one, without giving stuff away, it is going to refer to older Harry Potter movies. Like, there are things in the Harry Potter movies that we just, yeah, okay, it's in there. But in this one, you'll kind of see it. You'll like, oh my god, that's from Harry Potter. This number, I'm not going to say it because it's going to give it away. And you're like, oh my god, that's how that happened in Harry Potter. It's going to go back and explain that. I had wished it went back to when Dumbledore was in Hogwarts, but it doesn't. Maybe J.K. Rowling can go prequel to a prequel. Now you guys might be like, Krista, we don't care the sound and what it looked like. We just want to know if it was worth seeing. 120% hell yeah, it was worth seeing. Now, I'm saying that because I like Harry Potter. It's kind of biased. But it wasn't like a boring movie. Yes, there was a lot of talking, and apparently there have been some film reviews saying it wasn't a good movie. I don't know who's saying that. People said that about Venom, and that was an amazing movie. So 100% yes, it is worth seeing at the cinema. And yes, I would go see it again. Ugh, my eyebrows feel gross like this. So I'm just going back to the actors. I'm kind of like jumping back and forth. I think Jude Law really nailed Dumbledore, like young Dumbledore. Yes, it is a different actor to who was in the Pensieve Memories back in the Harry Potter films, but even then, Dumbledore was a bit older in those memories. So this is really, really young Dumbledore. This is not a spoiler. He's not a headmaster for Hogwarts, so it's not a spoiler. I think it shows him as a teacher in the trailer anyways, so don't get mad because I just told you that. He did a really good job as being the wise Dumbledore that we know from the Harry Potter films, but at the same time being a different Dumbledore. Do you guys kind of get that? I just want to tell you what happens, but I'm not going to. Now, will there be a third Fantastic Beasts? If there's not, there's going to be a lot of angry fans because of how that final scene, like, trust me, you guys are going to go watch it just to want to know why I'm making such a big deal about this final scene. It's just, how could J.K. Rowling do that knowing what it's going to do to us until the next one comes out? If there's a next one that comes out. I'm going to be super pissed if there's not a next one. Okay, so as you can see, I'm looking pretty plain Jane at the moment. But that's what he looks like. So the only thing I am going to change is I'm going to put on a black lip. But going back to Grindelwald himself, Johnny Depp, is amazing. I love Johnny Depp. He's such a versatile actor and he can literally take on any role. Yes, he does sound like Captain Jack Sparrow. But he doesn't have that drunk attitude and tone, so it separates the two characters. That kind of makes sense. So he was really good at portraying Grindelwald. They still have that romance factor in this film. There are a few funny bits in this film, bringing in a little bit of comedy. A few sad bits, very dramatic film overall, but yeah, I'll leave it at that in terms of Newt and Tina and Queenie and Jacob. I won't tell you how that happens either because I was really excited to know how he was in this film. So here is my final look if Grindelwald was a chick. It's nothing extravagant, it's just a little fun cosplay that you could do while I was talking about the new film. So all in all, yes, I 110%, like I said, would recommend you go see it. I want to go see it again. It's not the best Harry Potter one. I'm not going to say that because I love the original Harry Potter movies. But it is a great one. So go see it at the cinemas. Go watch it again. Be absolutely shocked and in awe at the end scene, and you would just, what happened? Why is J.K. Rowling doing this to us? Like, that's how you're gonna feel. This movie ended, the credits started rolling, I turned around to my boyfriend and I was like, what? It can't be possible what she just did. But she did it. She doesn't care. So thank you for watching my first movie review. I have a few others planned. You've asked for Aquaman. That will be coming out in December, so stay tuned for Aquaman. Netflix has a whole heap of Christmas movies that they've just released, so I've watched one. I'm going to watch a few more and then I'll let you know if they're worth watching. I love Netflix originals, especially the TV shows and like their part series movies, like the 5-part series. They're awesome. So I will do a video before December on all the Christmas Netflix originals you guys are going to see. The one that I watched was, I'm not going to tell you, you can wait. It was called the Advent Calendar, I'm pretty sure that was what it was called. But I'm getting sidetracked. So, go watch Fantastic Beasts. Love it, enjoy it, sit through the talking, cry at the end because that's how they left it. But yeah, go watch it. If you liked this sort of thing, me doing my makeup while reviewing something that I've seen, let me know in the comments below if there is any TV shows or movies or anything like that you want me to review, because you don't want to waste your time, you want to waste my time. No, joking. Because you don't know whether you should start it. Like, TV shows are so hard. I've seen so many seasons and series, so if there's anything you want to know, pop it in the comments below, DM me on Instagram, write it on a post or something. You can even tweet me. I have Twitter, that's at crzanghi makeup, so I'll leave that down below as well. You can tweet me what you want me to review. This is going to be a regular thing. I had a poll on Instagram, you requested that I do a review after each one that I see. I go to the movies a lot, so be prepared. The Grinch is coming out, Wreck-It Ralph is coming out. I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody. I want to though. Maybe someone can tell me if that's worth going to see. Creed 2 is coming out. I'm like Rocky's biggest fan. I grew up watching the Rocky movies. I still watch the Rocky movies, and then when Creed 1 came out, I was like dead. So Creed 2 will definitely be in this series. So all my Rocky fans versus Stallone fans, that'll be happening. But as for this one, go see it. I'm done. This is my female Grindelwald. Does it look like him? Probably not. So if you like this, please go get a like. If you want anything reviewed, leave it in the comments below, and go click the subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time with a brand new review and a brand new character to mock up. Bye guys!